Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with a video. Yes, it has been forever since I have come on with the chit chat video. It's just been forever. I just haven't been chit chatting because I really ain't been doing nothing but spiraling downward. Okay. But today, if you are interested, I'm going to be talking about my weight loss journey and my locks. Okay. So if you're interested in that, then stay here because that's what I'll be talking about. First, let's talk about weight loss. And the reason why I came on to actually do a chit chat video is because I had posted on Instagram on my weight loss channel, which is Keto Diamond Life. I don't even know my own Instagram. I think it's Keto Diamond Life. No, it's Diamond Keto Life. That's what it is. Diamond Keto Life. Okay, I'm on Instagram. I am posting my weight loss, my keto journey there. I have decided to come back to the keto world, you guys. I have just like spiraled up on the scale, and I'm like, okay, I've got to get it together. I have got to get this thing together. So I decided to dust myself off and get back on the keto bandwagon, okay? And right now I'm just trying to get the carbs and the sugars out of my system. And then I think I'm going to start trying to do some form of intermittent fasting. And I'm trying to figure it out because I'm so used to having coffee in the mornings. And when I have my keto coffee, then that breaks my fast. And I haven't really been fasting that long. Like if I stop at 9 and then at 6, I'm not really getting a really long fast in. So I want to fast a little bit longer. I know I've seen, a lot of videos where intermittent fasting along with the keto, you have very good results, So that's what I want to try to do. But just for this week, since I'm getting back at it, I'm just trying to get myself to the point of being used to no sugars and very, very low carb in my diet, okay? For some of you who might not be on Instagram or who don't have Instagram, I'm going to post my weight here. Okay, so you see what I have spiraled up to. I have been in a point of just being embarrassed that I let myself get to this. This is the highest I have been since I've had weight loss surgery back in 2010. Or was it 2011? I think it's 2010. I think when I was saying 2011, but I think when I actually look back, my surgery was 2010. So yeah. So it is the highest I have been since then. And I just felt so defeated. I felt defeated. I just felt like, I don't know, I was going through a bout of menopause, and with that I had gotten so depressed and so sad, and it was points like I had went into my doctor's office and I was talking and telling him what was going on and how I felt, and all he was doing was trying to figure out when it was happening, how it was happening, what was going on. And I'm telling y'all, I told him, I said, you're making me sad. He was. And after a while, I just broke down and started crying. And his nurse practitioner was like, yes, it's just hormonal. Because I'm like, they was like, anything going, there's nothing going on. I told him, I said, I am like at the happiest in my life I have ever been. Like, just the happiest. Of course, I've got things going on that, you don't like. You want to see things different or change. It's not like it's a perfect world, but it's my perfect world. It's perfect for me, right? Um, so yeah, so I was just going through that, and I was just eating, I was snacking, I was carving, I was just off the chart, and Derek was like, nah, you need to slow down, it was almost to the point where, I don't know if y'all know those variety snack packs of Fig Newtons, and it's embarrassing to say, but I feel like I need to own up to my truth so that I can work my way past it, when a lot of times we're so embarrassed that we don't want people to know that we are binge eating, and we hide things. And I feel like when you hide things, that makes it even harder to overcome it. So I am just bringing this thing out in the open. I was like binge eating Fig Newtons, like you get 2 long Newton bars in a pack, and it was like maybe a 12 pack of those. I was eating those, a box of those a day, not a pack of those, not 2 packs of those, but all 12 packs of those. And every day I was buying Fig Newtons. Then it got to the point of where I was buying 2 packs at a time so I could make sure I had some for the next day. That's how bad it got. And I was just eating like ice cream sandwiches and chips and Cheez-Its, and y'all, I was just snacking out of control. I wasn't getting my water intake in. I had started drinking sodas, and I am not a soda drinker, but I started drinking sodas, and it was terrible. It has been terrible. And I gained so much weight, as y'all can see, like 200. I had got up to 259, but just with pulling back and watching myself, that's why I weighed what I weighed today, yesterday, which I think it was 254.6 or 8, something like that, I think. So that's where I was when I finally said, okay, I got to get back on my journey. It is just, and the more depressed I got about the weight gain, the more I ate and munched, which seems backwards, but that's the way it was. It was just my comfort to comfort me for gaining this weight. And along with the menopause and the depression and the hormones, and anyway, the doctor gave me, he put me on Zoloft and Trazodone to sleep at night. I have not taken the Trazodone for sleep because I think once I got my hormones under control with the Zoloft, he said, you really need hormone replacement, but they did not recommend I have hormone replacement because I have a history of breast cancer in my family. And so they didn't recommend hormone replacement. So he gave me the Zoloft. So that has really helped my mood. It has helped my mood swings. It has helped my anxiety. My depression has just improved. I've been on it for a month now because I just got a new refill. So after a month, I feel so much better, so I had the result to that. And like I said, I feel better. So I just feel like, I need to get back on track now that I think I've got emotions under control. And I really need to get back on track because one side effect of that medication is weight gain. So I don't want to gain any more weight from that medication. So I need to control what's going in my mouth. So so I'm doing that. And then next, I'm going to Florida to visit my girlfriend. She just found out her mother had cancer. She had a mass in her lungs, and when they done a bone scan, it has metastasized in the bone. So she's going through something. So I'm going to take a few days and go to Florida during the 4th of July, and I'm going to visit her for those few days. And when I come back, my plan is to start back working out. I'm going to go back getting in the pool 2 days a week and trying to do some things at home workout. So tie all that in together with keto and intermittent fasting and working out. But I just want to do one thing at a time, starting out, so that I can get back in, not put too much on me, just slowly bring things back into play. So yeah, so y'all just be prayerful with me, and I just know that I have to have faith. And I was watching a video, is it David and Mon? I'm so bad with names. Oh, anyway, I was watching her talk, and she was talking about how, with the intermittent fasting, she was taking her spiritual journey with it as well, and how she was, praying to God to help with her weight loss and with her keto journey. And, it's like, I know, and I talk about faith and I talk about believing in God, but it was like I was trying to take my weight loss journey on my own. It was like I don't want to bother him with that when I petitioned him for other stuff. And my thing is, he cares about us. He cares about every aspect of us. And why would he not care about my weight loss and my weight loss journey and making myself healthier? And then I'm able to actually serve and do more for him because I'm not tired, I'm not wore down, my body's not sick, and I'm able to get out and spread his word and just teach and minister and all those good things. So, and it just clicked in me. I'm like, that's what I have not been doing. I have not been praying for spiritual guidance, for strength to make it through this journey. So I'm just going to take a whole new approach to this keto weight loss journey. And I'm just going to petition that. I'm going to make my request known. And I know I'm not just going to fall off just by praying. I know I have to do something. So that's why I am praying for the strength, for the guidance, for him to just show me people that will encourage me to continue, or even if it's like showing me a path of what I need to do or how to do it, or when I feel myself getting down, that he'll send somebody my way, or he'll let me pass a video of encouragement. There's all sorts of ways that he can keep you inspired, and bring things before you that you would not necessarily think, or put people in your path just to come by. You could be in the grocery store and somebody just start talking to you about something that will encourage you or give you hope, so that's how I'm going to take this approach to this weight loss journey. So yeah, I'm back at it. Y'all gonna start seeing videos again. Right now I'm not doing the egg fast, but it's kind of modified because I have my keto coffee in the morning. I have boiled eggs for lunch. I have maybe pork skins in the afternoon. And last night I had a reasonable dinner, which was salmon with sauteed zucchini and onion. And it was awesome, awesome. It was good. So that's the weight loss journey. My lock journey, I'm going to have to do a separate video because I don't talk too much about weight loss, but I am 4 months locked. I might put some pictures at the end when I retwisted it, because now it is frizzy. I'm going on my second week of my retwist, and it don't take my hair long as soon as you put water in it. But during the first stages of locking, when you're getting your budding, water is so important from what I'm hearing, because the water helps the hair to lock quicker. So I spritz with water. Now I have my rose water with I have half rose water, I have actual distilled water, and vitamin E, a mixture of that I spray my hair with every morning. And I think when my hair actually gets to the point of where they have fully locked, I'm going to just do half rose water and vitamin E mixture to spritz my hair with maybe 2 times a week. But for now, I just feel like I don't want it to feel so dry and look so dry. But you know that's how it is. This is just the rough stage. Some people call it the ugly stage. I'm saying it's rough. So yeah. So I just, wanted you guys to see. You can't really see it. I got it pinned back. Hopefully that it won't look so bad. Going to work, because some people don't understand locks. They don't understand the locking process. They have a negative thoughts, connotations about people with locks. And I'm just glad I took this journey. I mean, it's making me feel more confident about myself, because I would have never, years ago, and it was starting to just get to me when I first started locking, like, oh my God, my hair is frizzy, it looks naughty, I don't like this, I don't want to go in the store. But now, girl, I go in there, and guys, if I got a guy watching, I just go in there and my hair is my hair. It's locking. It's a journey. It's going through a process. Can you see my buds? I got some buds going on. It's like I feel fine. I don't feel embarrassed or anything like that. I am locking, and I can't wait to see what my final locks look like, what they're going to be like. I've always had thin hair, so I know I'm not going to have the thick locks because my strands have always been thin. But I want them, hopefully they will at least look full, I'm hoping. But if not, they're going to be my locks, and I'm going to love them, and I'm going to appreciate them. So anyway, let me get off here because I don't talk too much. But anyway, I just want to say hi to you guys. I will be back making my videos. So I hope you guys will continue to watch. Oh, and I've gotten so many new subscribers, and I know it's because of my replica bags. So yeah, and I'm still going to be ordering those. Have not ordered anything, so I don't have anything new coming in from the replica world, but I will, because there's still more bags that I want. And yeah, so I'll be back at ordering bags in a minute, okay? So I will talk with you guys later. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember to do what? Give God some praise, give him some thanks for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way, giving you another chance to get it right. It's always a blessing to be able to get it right. I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.